Hello babes, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a brand new clothing haul. In today's video, you guys, I have everything that you need for fall. I have created a 20-piece capsule fall wardrobe for you, okay? So if you don't know where to start, by the end of the video you're gonna have your entire wardrobe all planned, all set up for you. You'll be able to use all these pieces in style, multiple outfits, and just constantly rotate them. As always, if you guys want to shop anything you see in this video, you can do so down below in my description box. I've listed everything by category and with my size. I also have 2 coupon codes, one for Shein US, woohoo, and also Shein Canada. Make sure you guys are using that before you check out so you guys can save extra money. I love showing you affordable brands and also how to look expensive on a budget. So if you guys are excited to design your fall wardrobe for 2025, let's get right into it. Let's get into some accessories. I am all about the details, as you guys know, and I don't know about you, but I always have to have a really classic phone case on my phone. So CAPSStepha is actually sponsoring a portion of today's video, so I'm so excited to show you guys the ones that I chose from them. Especially with my job, it is so important, one, that I have something on my phone that obviously goes with my style, goes with all of my outfits, but that it's super durable. I'm traveling with this phone. God forbid if I drop it, at least with CAPSStepha, I'll be super safe. This is the case that I have on my phone right now. It is a very classic matte black case. I love it. The first one here is the zebra print. I love that this one kind of brings a little bit more of a fall color. It's gonna go with the beige, the browns, all of those outfits. And then we have this other classic black case. This one has more of a glossier, shiny finish. It kind of dresses up the more classic, traditional black case. I love it. It is just so sleek, so chic. And last but not least, there's another pattern. It's kind of tone on tone. It's more of a leopard print, black on black. Again, very classic, but just brings a little bit more of a chicness to it. So if you guys love color, pattern, you like something more plain, they have something for everybody. They also sell accessories. I'll show you guys. They're super easy to install. I actually have their card holder stand, and I also have their MagSafe wallet. So convenient. Especially if you use FaceTime a lot like me. I'm always looking for my tripod. It takes me about 5 minutes to set up. With the stand, all you have to do is just pop it back, put it on your counter, and it's so easy. I also love how interchangeable they are, so if you want to add it to another case, you easily can do that, and your wallet is with you everywhere you go. I love that you can actually skip a wallet and just add this guy onto your phone, or you can add their card holder stand. Again, just snap it on. So if you guys are looking for a new durable case to go with any of your outfits, make sure you guys use my link right over here on the screen. I'll also put it down below. You guys will get 15% off your entire order for a limited time, so make sure you guys are using that. Thank you again to CAPSStepha for sponsoring a portion of today's video and giving us super durable, stylish cases for all of our outfits. This belt is another amazing capsule wardrobe basic. I use this belt so much. I feel like it's just so sleek, so chic, and very minimal. I also love the little rectangle. I have one that's a little bit more rounded, but I love how sharp this one is. I use this with all my trousers. You can add it to your jeans as well. You can also add it over your sweater. It adds a little bit of a very chic, classic accent. So definitely recommend this belt 100%. Also, I got this 2-pack of these sunglasses. I've really been getting into this style. As soon as you add a pair of sunglasses, everything just comes together, and I love these ones right now. I feel like they're really coming in because the gold accent just really helps to dress up the outfit and everything. And then you can add some warmth with the brown, with all of your brown sweaters and beiges. So I definitely recommend. Okay, your girl is a bag girly, okay? Not a bag girly, a bag girly. Listen, I know I said 20 pieces, but it might have to be 23. This one over here, just last night, I don't know why I didn't do this sooner, but I ordered the dark coffee brown in this. Oh my God. I love how with this one, it really converts into a traditional shoulder bag, but you can also bring it across you and just make it into a crossbody. There's so many different compartments. This one is slightly larger, but this is very just clean. There's no gold accents, no nothing. It's pretty much a typical saddle bag. It looks very clean. I also have it in the creamish white. It does also come in like a maple camel brown. It has multi-pockets as well on the interior. And it also comes with your interchangeable strap. This guy is nice and small. It's for the very ultra minimalist. It is just one basic pocket on the interior. But if you're wondering, it does fit your phone. If you are the type that likes super tiny bags and you don't need to bring too much with you, I love this one. It also has a little bit more of a sheen to it. Another amazing capsule bag is this tote over here. I also love that it's not crazy orange. It's actually a true maple brown. And yes, it does come with an insert on the inside, so you can also do a little bit of organizing. And on the interior, it has a super soft, leathery suede type of feel, so it actually looks and feels really expensive. I feel like shoes is the category I usually struggle with the most, and I feel like it gets harder in fall and winter for some reason. I have found this loafer for you guys. You're gonna be blown away. The quality is so nice. I initially ordered this khaki suede color, and then I went back, girl. I went back for the brown. It's great with more cropped pants, jeans. If you have a little bit more of like a warmer fall, you don't need to wear a boot. I feel like a loafer is just absolutely classic. If you guys are like me and you've always gotten cuts on your feet with flats, you're definitely going to want to try these out. Oh my god, when I tell you guys, you are gonna love these. They're just so flexible. They're made out of fabric. And I wanted to get this two-tone because you always see the leather flat with black and beige for fall time. I do size up in these, so I also do love that little addition so that it holds in my foot. But you definitely need a good Chelsea boot. These are not actually from Shein, because to be honest with you, last year when I was decluttering all my boots, I went through a phase where I'm like, I don't want any chunky boots, and I completely got rid of them. And then this fall came around and I'm seeing all these outfits, so I ended up ordering a pair of these. But I will link a few that I actually do like and have had from Shein for you guys. But I really liked the trim of this one, so I'll also leave a link to this one. I also like one that has a little bit more of a stretch feature at the ankle, because girl, I don't have chicken legs. I just don't. I just wasn't blessed with chicken legs. You know, I have more buffalo type legs. So this pant over here is new for me. I first got it in this beige color. It's like a light camel beige. Sometimes these sweaters call for a more tapered leg, so I fell in love with these. They come with a hidden zipper on the back, so very nice quality, you guys. And I also love this like pleated front. It doesn't even have the belt hole, so it gives you that very clean like front when you're wearing it. But definitely recommend this. The quality of these are just absolutely stunning, like I'm telling you. Also, you guys can probably tell, but I am wearing them right now in the black color with this sweater. So for two wide leg trouser options, I have these two that I always go back to. First, we have the glow mode trousers. I've showed you guys so many times. These are literally pull on stretchy trousers. So if you just want to look super put together for work, but you also want to be very comfortable, super flexible, you literally just pull these guys on. So they literally have a stretch throughout the leg, okay? They're amazing for just quickly dressing up an outfit. So I 100% recommend these. This Anusta trouser, you guys already know I love this trouser. I showed this in my Shein favorites haul. If you guys haven't seen that haul, there's all of my favorites that I love from Shein, like my top recommendations. So go watch that haul. I have this trouser in like 4 different colors. The way it just lays on the leg, especially for someone that has a thicker bottom type of body shape, it's very hard to find trousers that fit my body really nicely. 100% recommend a dark jean, either a straight or wide leg, and then also a creamish like jean or just a cream trouser. The Anusta one does come in a beautiful light creamy beige, so that is definitely a good one to look out for. Last bottom I'm going to show you guys is this beautiful satin skirt in this beautiful champagne beige. It is the most perfect color. It also has a zipper on the side, but it has an elastic waist as well, so it fits the body, especially if you're like me, smaller waist, thicker on the bottom. You know how important that little bit of stretch can kind of help you. It flares slightly at the bottom, but it just gives it a very flowy, feminine type of look. I'm dying to do a sweater and satin skirt combo for fall time, so you guys are probably seeing it off to the side. I'm just obsessed at how like feminine it is. Again, if you're a teacher, you go to work, you head off to the office, or if you have a dinner or just like event you have to go to, this is just such a great way to still be very comfortable in something comfy and cozy, but you can dress it up with a satin skirt on the bottom. But 100% recommend this one. It's just absolutely perfect for all of my light beige sweaters. You need to have a button-up cotton shirt. I love this one. It's by MUSERA. I feel like it's so different. I also like the cuffs. There's just something different about this one. When I put it on, I just feel so comfortable. Also comes in a chocolate brown, black. I think there's also a khaki. I'm very particular about them because I don't wear them too often, especially in fall. So if I do feel like it needs to go with a cardigan or a top that I'm wearing, I need it to be soft and comfortable. So if you guys are looking for a button-up shirt, definitely 100% recommend this one from MUSERA. When I tell you I have all the basic tops that you need, trust me, if you're picky about your tanks, you're gonna fall in love with these. But yeah, black and white I definitely would start off with. These are just my absolute favorite rib tanks. There's just, the feeling of them is just everything. You have to try them. You're definitely gonna want a very classic t-shirt for your fall wardrobe. Again, layering with blazers, cardigans, wearing it on its own, and putting a sweater over your shoulders. But this one is so nice, you guys. It's also from MUSERA, one of my favorite shops, you guys. This has more of like your brushed legging yoga type of material. It is so nice, I'm telling you. They also have the beige, the khaki beige. Grab that one. Of course, you're gonna need some long sleeves getting into the cooler seasons. This is just your classic rib. It is so nice and soft, you guys. Like, oh my god, I have these in so many different colors. I also love how the round neck gives you a little bit of room. So if you guys want all of your basic white undershirt type of tops, these are definitely it, and they come in all of the neutral colors. I also have to show this rib top. This one is more of a thermal top. So this is for girlies like me here in Canada, where we have a very cool fall. This one is so nice. Again, it has that thermal interior, that very fuzzy like interior. She goes a little bit higher up on the neckline. If you know, honey, if the cold enters the neck, honey, I'm over it, okay? You can catch me back inside. You're able to get away with a lighter jacket, something a little bit more thinner, if you don't want to wear anything too bulky, but your undershirt is like super nice and warm. So I will also link this option. I started shopping for fall, like I'm not even joking, you guys, like 3 months ago. So these tops over here are more in your knit like material, so you're gonna get a little bit more of that fuzzy cozy type of feel. They come in so many different colors. Absolutely stunning with all of your gold accessories to pair with trousers, jeans. Absolutely love these. They're so cozy, and when I tell you guys they're so nice and soft, you're gonna fall in love with these. So I feel like a lot of capsule wardrobe pieces can be very basic, so I think these two accent tops are really cute to kind of add something fun. So we have a striped vest top over here, and then we also have this knit top. If you want to add something a little bit more fun and just add something with some buttons on it, I feel like these two tops are so nice. They're both really nice and soft. And then of course stripes, you can never go wrong with some stripes in fall as well. I love how this fits. It just goes over the body so nicely. It's very nice and soft. Cardigans are such a big part of fall. So I wanted to show you guys 3 different, I always do that. I don't know why I do that. This is a 2 and this is a 3. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys 3 different types of cardigans that you guys can wear. Okay, I promise I will not go on and on about this cardigan, even though I definitely could do that, okay? But I found the most beautiful oversized cardigan in this gorgeous khaki color. If you do not pick this up, girl, I will come find you. It's so plushy, it is so soft, it has like a medium heavy weight to it. Oh my god, you're gonna feel so warm and so cozy. Again, if you don't need to wear a jacket, this is great with a t-shirt underneath or the rib top. Everybody is looking for a classic oversized chunky cardigan, and this is it right here. I'm telling you, 2 pockets on the front. Again, the chunky buttons, even the frame around the collar is even chunky. It is just the most perfected cardigan for fall going into the winter. So 1000% recommend this one. Okay, MUSERA comes again for the win. Okay, I love that store so much. This cardigan over here has a little bit more of like a relaxed, kind of like boxy type of feel. It's also a more of a higher neck version, and it's in the most beautiful, slightly on the more like warmer side of beige. So pretty. And I love the buttons. They're so nice and warm too. Again, you can easily dress this up with so much like gold jewelry, but you can also dress it down with a white t-shirt and some dark blue jeans. I love when the chunky textures start coming out in fall and winter. Why do we do this when we're passionate, first of all? Because it kind of looks like I'm gonna like beat someone up. I'm not. When I saw this cardigan, I was just like, the deep ones, I know that they know. There's something about this cardigan that gives just a very like relaxed, natural type of vibe. Okay, last cardigan. I wanted it to be a little bit more on the bougie side, girl. A little bit more dressed up. Something that you can wear to feel very chic, very sophisticated, and also something you can wear to work. Maybe you're a teacher. You're like, excuse me, class? You guys like my cardigan? No? Sit down. Tanner. No, Tanner. It's a Monday. I don't want to hear about your weekend. But this cardigan is so pretty. This gold detail with the buttons. There's something very put together when it's a shorter cardigan. It's very structured, and it gives you a little bit more of like a clean, classic look. No, this cardigan is definitely on point with quality. Sweaters are, of course, the bread and butter of fall weather, okay? Because if the sweater's not on point, the whole entire outfit is not on point. This one over here is exactly the same one that I'm wearing right now. I'm obsessed with this. I've had this since last season. This is such an amazing work top as well. It looks so elegant with just some simple black trousers. Again, the belt, the crossbody, I'm telling you. Oh, I love how flowy it is. I've actually tied it up on the back a little bit and it cinches in the waist. So this one you definitely can size down. If you size up in this, she'll be very roomy. So I'm just warning you, okay? Don't say I didn't warn you, honey. Kelly. Every time I'm filming, you have something to say, Kelly. Then we have this top, which is like one of my new favorites. Oh my god, I actually showed this in my vlog. I'm telling you, you have to go watch those videos too because there's things that don't make it to these hauls as well. I am obsessed with this mocha like grayish type of color. It's like this beautiful, beautiful taupe. And I also got it in this very like warm like beige. So pretty. Again, you have that high neckline. You can also roll it down and you can also layer it with a long sleeve underneath if you want to cover the arms. It also comes in a v-neck version in the exact same length. So look through the different options and see which colors you guys like. But it is just such a classic high neck sleeveless top. You're gonna want a striped sweater like this, whether it's just to put it over your shoulders or to wear it on its own with some trousers like I'm wearing right now with a classic belt and your crossbody bag. This is such a soft sweater, you guys. I also have it in the navy and white color. It is so soft. I feel like I've tried a few of these and the quality was just not there, but with this one, I really love how soft it is. Very, very high quality and definitely a really good fall basic. I mentioned the sweater in my haul and I mentioned how I loved how it was such a dead type of green. You know what I mean? Like there's those really rich, saturated olive greens and no. We do dead neutrals in fall time, okay? Everything looks dead anyways outside, so we have to wear all the dead colors. This one gives you that very expensive like look, but for an affordable price. I also have this one in like a creamy buttercream beige, if you guys remember. You definitely have to size up if you want it more of an oversized type of feel, but I love this paired with the Camel bag. I'm going to show you guys that option, but I feel like this is one of the only colors I can bring throughout fall time that still gives me those like fall cozy vibes. But definitely recommend this crew neck knit sweater. Okay, we have these two turtlenecks over here. You definitely need turtlenecks for your fall season. But we have this one over here that's in dark gray, it says, but it's like a very rich, more like a cooler taupey gray brown. It is such a very interesting color and I absolutely love it because you guys know I love my taupes. And then we have this beautiful like very light camel-y beige type of tone. So pretty for the fall time because if you don't like too many dark tones, this really brightens up your outfit. You can also do a darker pant. You can do this with jeans. You can dress it down and then also dress it up with the satin skirt if you want to as well. But I also have this guy in the cream and the black. This is like my basic turtleneck sweater that I have in my closets. This one's more of a newer addition to my wardrobe, but such good quality, you guys. So it's a little bit more open if you don't like too much of a layer by the neck area, but such a nice light beige camel sweater. Okay, this sweater over here is like your super ultra chunky sweater. This is a little bit more of a kind of expensive take on a cable knit sweater. So if you guys can tell, there is a cable knit detail in here, but it's almost like washed out. I absolutely love that because it's not in your face type of like classic cable knit that you always see. I love this neckline. I have never worn a sweater like this. I talked so much about this in my vlog when I did the haul because I am obsessed with this sweater. It is just such a diamond. I'm telling you right now, if you get this sweater, it is so beautiful. It just looks like an $80 to $100 sweater, I'm telling you, for a fraction of that price. So definitely recommend this if you're looking for like your fall cable knit type of sweater, but you want something to be very, very expensive looking. This is definitely the sweater for you. I found this knit pant set. It comes with the sweater and also your knit pants. It also has a little line down the middle. Such a nice set, you guys. You can separate it. You can wear it at home. You can get two sets, one for at home, one for going out. This with a pair of like dark jeans, trousers, that khaki trouser, dress it up and make it a little bit more elegant. But you can also dress it down and just wear it on its own with some Uggs or something. If you're looking for a cozy, really nice set for the fall time, 100% pick this guy up. First, we have this faux wool jacket. I also got it in the cream, so we have the brown and the cream. I feel like everybody is going to be looking for a cream jacket like this that doesn't cost them $200. So if you are looking for one, 100% recommend this one. I also like the very clean collar. It has a little bit more of like that square minimal look, but this color over here I feel like is the star of the show. If you're wanting that beautiful mocha brown jacket in that wool-like feel, such a great jacket to incorporate inside of your wardrobe and create so many looks with. So 100% recommend this minimal buttoned jacket. Then we have this jacket over here, very similar, gives you that very full wool type of look, but oh my god, when I tell you, I've been looking for a jacket like this since last fall and winter. This one has one single button, so again, very minimal, but it has this like bat wing type of sleeve. The sleeve connects with the body and it just gives you this overall like super minimal oversized type of feel. It is such a nice jacket. This is the black color. You guys can see it has this like two-tone kind of super rich charcoal black with little bits inside of it, and I also love this oversized collar that it comes with. When I tell you guys, this is the perfect short trench that you're gonna want for your wardrobe, I am not kidding you. It is so hard, I don't know why these days, to find a short trench that is not too orangey, not too camel-y. It's like the perfect khaki beige tone, and the quality of this, you know how like sometimes you get them and they're crazy thin. This one is not like that. It has a really nice weight to it. I feel like this is just the most perfect tone with all of your classic outfits. A dark jean with this, a t-shirt underneath. Also has two pockets over here, but absolutely perfect. I have been looking for a really nice short trench in this light khaki tone, and this one is just 10 out of 10. That's basically it for my 20-piece fall capsule wardrobe. I really hope you guys found everything that you needed in this video. And as I mentioned, you guys can rotate these pieces over and over and create multiple different outfits throughout the fall time. Stay tuned because I'm going to be having more hauls, and also please watch my vlogs because we're going to be using these pieces and styling them for more outfit inspo. So if you guys enjoyed what you saw in today's video, just stay tuned for the brand new videos. If you guys want to shop this capsule wardrobe, make sure to do so down below in my description box. I've also left the coupon codes for you guys. Make sure to leave me some love. I love reading all of your comments, you guys. Every time my video goes up, I'm just always waiting for your comments, waiting to hear your thoughts, and if it's just helpful for you guys, that's all I ever want to do. I just want to make everything so seamless, so helpful, and I just want you guys to get a ton of outfit inspo. If you guys enjoyed the style inspo in this video, I have vlogs and other hauls on my channel, so make sure to watch those as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see all of my beautiful babes in my next video.